about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. And he takes the feed. He scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James, just love this shot.
The Rush have jumped out to a flying start here with a quick goal in period number 1.
And the first 5 to 10 minutes are so critical in a game, especially if you're the home team. You don't want to even let the away team think that they have an advantage or they're going to get into the game. That's how you do it. That's how you send the message and keep the game in your favor.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the draw and go on the attack. Moves it to Fiala. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Anderson. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. From the point, redirected off a stick. Fires it, glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Kopitar's won it off the faceoff. Feeds it to Kempe. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck up to Jarvis. Shot. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Angles it over to Fiala. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Shot. And it comes up with the save. Grabbed along the boards by Fiala. And he had an answer with that save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Byfield's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick pass across to Clark. Comes up with the stop. Passes on over to Svechnikov. Raleigh's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes that pass back to the point. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Monsters win it in the defensive zone. Raleigh's got it now. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Odd-man rush. Fires it on net. Raleigh's got control of it now from their own end. That's gloved by Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Gano's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly.
Oh my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea That's some gymnastics at its finest. Kemper is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Big stop right there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Los Angeles is on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves around along the half wall. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Rush have taken possession in their own end. Raleigh's looking to break out. The Monsters have it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Byfield. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Shot, and that's blocked. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. The Monsters gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Makes some space. Denied by the goaltender. Through center along the wing. Here we go, on-man rush here. Shot, and that's turned aside by Kemper. Wicked slap shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Bad save, and he makes it look easy. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Jarvis. Puts it on net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The centermen glide into position. The Monsters win the draw. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Here's a chance. Way off target. Raleigh's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Los Angeles has the puck. Edmondson swooping in on the attack. The Monsters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Armia. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he sidesteps the check there. There's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Monsters are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. With the bank pass. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kopitar. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting up. Scores! Shea Kopitar.
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
Los Angeles has evened things up, and I'll tell you what, this game has been back and forth tonight.
That's great timing at the onset of the second period to get the equalizer. That's a great counter punch to send a direct message to your opponent. You mean business, and this is an entertaining game.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Jarvis. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Levels him against the wall. Slides the puck over. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Laferriere. And he takes the pass. Oh, wasn't clean, but it did enough. Here's a pass down low. The Rush have possession along the boards. Raleigh's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Handles the puck. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. Raleigh's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Svechnikov. Nice poke check. Looks to make a play over to Laferriere. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Rush have the puck in their own end. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. And he shuts the door again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Raleigh's got it in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Clark. The Monsters will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides it on over to Blake. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Gano. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Steps in with the block. Raleigh's moving it along the wing. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Cece's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Cece's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. There's another stop.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it on net. That was amazing. What a save by Kemper. They go on the attack through center. Takes the pass. Raleigh's got to hold him in against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Raleigh's got it in their own zone. Shot! Big time stop there.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Passes it over to Byfield. Looks to set up at the point now. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. Raleigh's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Svechnikov. With the stop. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. And a great read to turn that play aside. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Shakes himself free. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Monsters pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the plate.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Puck grabbed by Ehlers. To the no side. Turns it away.
Kemper's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Off his stick. Makes the save.
Kemper's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Raleigh's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. And off the draw, they take possession. The Monsters have it now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Simon. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. Clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Slavin. Quick shot, and he makes the easy save.
Ehlers never gave up on the puck despite falling to the ice. He knew that there was an opportunity as the shooter was all alone. So he stays with the puck and is able to get the pass and execute right to the stick. That's a great play.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Raleigh's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Kempe's lugging the puck. Gains the zone. Shot! And he stands tall in goal. Picked up along the wall by Kempe. And that's a smart heads-up play by Blake.
Raleigh's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Pushes it across to Kotkaniemi. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Raleigh's ready to go on the attack. Taken by LaFerriere. The Monsters carried along the wall. The Rush have the puck in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Kemper's got the puck and hands on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Monsters get a hold of the puck in their own end. Clark's got it in the defensive end. Right side center ahead into the middle of the ice. Too many bodies in the way. Raleigh's moving it up the ice. Quick pass to Hall. That's gloved by Kemper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Raleigh's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Byfield's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Carries the puck up through center. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Moves it to stay driven. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. More than half the frame has been played here. Los Angeles leads it 2-1. Raleigh's got it, and they're on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Kuzmenko's taking it from his own end. Puck battle along the boards. Sends the pass over. Denies him in front. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to LaFerriere. Pass to Clark.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Kopitar's won the draw. Easily turned aside by Anderson. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Battling for it along the boards. Puck picked down by Aho. From the left side, they gain the zone. Gains it over. Turned aside with a glove by Kemper.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Raleigh's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Takes the shot, and that's blocked away. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dropped over the open ice. The Monsters move the puck in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Anderson. Raleigh's got it in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Kemper's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Moves it over to Kempe. Los Angeles, a chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Los Angeles gets the empty netter, and I think that one pretty much wraps this one up. But boy, did they work for that one.
Yeah, let's call a spade a spade. They earned this game. They pushed their opponent into a vulnerable spot. They had to pull their goaltender, and they capped it off with the empty netter.
Raleigh's got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Raleigh's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Feeds the puck up to Fogle. Nice zone entry from the middle. Raleigh's got the puck. Cross the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Raleigh's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Here's a chance! And one last save! And we are all over with this one tonight. A deflating night on the ice, and I don't think the coaching decisions helped deciding to keep the goalie out and serving up all those empty netters.
Well, I don't get it, and I've been a coach, I've been a player, and I'm still questioning this one, James. You take your goaltender out, you're trying to get a buzz at the end of the game and get your team back in it, perhaps the win, the late goal, and then you get one scored against, and then it continues. You got to put your tender back in. Come on.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.